Okay, here are the answers for the 624 review preview. Problem 80 says, write the directions for translating the original triangle to make the new triangle. So the original, we went 2 to the left. So 2 to the left and 2 up. Part B, what are the coordinates of the new shape? So the new shape is -3, 3, -3, 1, and -2, 2. So then it says, on the graph, reflect the original triangle over the y-axis. What are the coordinates of the new triangle? So here's the original triangle. So if we reflect it, the new triangle is going to be right there. And the coordinates will be 0, 0, 1, 1, and 1, -1. Problem 81, Hannah thinks the solution to the system below is -4, -6. Wirtz thinks the solution is 20, 10. We're trying to figure out who's correct. So is Hannah correct is the first question. So all you're going to do is plug the numbers in to the original equations to see if they're true. So 2 times -4 minus 3 times -6 equals 10. This is -8. -3 times -6 is plus 18, which is 10. So that one works. Then we plug in the second one. 6 times -6 equals 4 times -4 minus 20. So this is -36. -16 minus 20 is also -36. So is Hannah correct? The answer is yes. So then we'll check Wirtz. So we're going to do 2 times 20 minus 3 times 10 should equal 10. 40 minus 30 is 10. So the first equation worked. Then we'll do 6 times 10 equals 4 times, 6 times 10 equals 4 times 20 minus 20. So 6 times 10 is 60. 20 times 40 is 80. Minus 20 is 60. So that works as well. So Wirtz is also correct. So then it says, what do the answers to A and B tell you about the lines in this problem? That they are the same line. Because if both of them work, there's infinite number of solutions. Okay, 82, figure 2 of a tile pattern is shown at right. If the pattern grows linearly and figure 6 has 18, then find the rule for the pattern. So figure 2 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 has 6. Figure 6 has 18. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So the rule is just 3 times x. 83, simplify the following expressions for x, if possible. Check your solution. So we wanted to solve. I don't know why it said simplify. It's a typo. I should say the word solve following expressions. So this one I'm going to multiply by a negative. So I get -2 plus 3x plus x equals 9 minus x. So I get -2 plus 4x. So I'm going to add x. I'm going to add 2 to both sides. So I get 5x equals 11, and then I'm going to divide by 5. X equals 11 over 5, or 2 1/5. Leaving it as 11/5 is perfectly fine. Part B, there are 2 ratios, so I'm just going to cross multiply. So 3 times x plus 2 is 3x plus 6 equals 24. And then I'm going to solve for x. So 3x equals 18. So x equals 6. 5, I'm going to multiply through by a -2. So I get 5 minus 2x minus 12 equals 14. 5 minus 12 is -7. Add 7 to both sides. So I'm going to get -2x equals 21. So x equals, I can say negative 21 over 2 or negative 10.5. D, I'm going to multiply through by a common denominator. My common denominator is 6. So I get 6 over 2, which is 3x minus 24 equals negative 18 minus 1/3 of 6 is 2x. So then I add 2x to both sides. So I'm going to get 5x minus 24 equals 18. Add 24 to both sides. So I get 5x equals, this was a negative 18. So negative 18 plus 24 is 6. So I divide both sides by 5. So I get x equals 6 over 5. Okay, problem 84. Kevin found the box plot below in the school newspaper. Number of hours spent watching TV each week. Based on the plot, what percent of students watch more than 10 hours? So each of these is separated into 25%. It's 25% of the data. So 10 or more is 25%. Based on the plot, we're supposed to watch less than 5 hours. Well, it's 25 and 25, which will be 50%. And then it says, can Kevin use the box plot to find the mean? Average number of hours of television students watch a week. If so, what is it? Explain your reasoning. The answer is no. We would need the data values. Problem 85, solve each equation, show all your work. So for the first one, I'm just going to divide both sides by 0.85. And I get x equals, it's approximately 235.3. For this one, I'm going to first multiply by 6. So I get 42 divided by 6 is going to be 7x equals 840. Divide by 7, and I end up with x equals 120.